First Missouri Bank, 455 Sandbar Drive in Kearney. The phone number is 816-903-9010. First Missouri Bank. We're passionate about helping people create a brighter financial future in the communities we call home. Member FDIC.
Good evening and welcome to the KMO-TV newsroom. I'm Jim Dickerson. We begin tonight in Kearney, where there have been 3 property crimes in the last month, and police are asking for the community's help to solve those thefts. On February 23rd, Kearney Enrichment Council staff members discovered thieves had stolen a catalytic converter from the old Firehouse Community Center transportation van, which was parked in front of the building. On March 5th, Kearney Bulldog graduate and former football player Buster Lawrence reported thieves had stolen his loaner vehicle. The vehicle was a brown 2017 Chevrolet Cruze with a Heartland Chevrolet courtesy sign in the rear window. In the overnight hours of March 6th, the man broke into at least one home in the Cottonwood subdivision. The homeowner, who wishes to remain anonymous, stated the burglar broke into a vehicle in the driveway and used the remote door opener to gain access to the garage. The homeowner said the burglar also attempted to enter her home, which set off the security alarm. Anyone with information about these crimes is urged to call the Kearney Police Department at 816-407-3700. On March 4th, the Kearney Fire Department was summoned to assist with 2 major grass fires. Kearney police officers also responded to the scene where they were forced to rescue a man from the fire. Brian Watts joins us now from the KMO-TV newsroom with the story. Brian?
While the Kearney Fire Department was on Stark Road west of Kearney fighting a grass fire, a second fire broke out on the east side of the city near 164th Street and Marcrest. The Kearney Police Department responded to assist. At the scene of the second fire, Corporal Garton saw an individual trying to extinguish the grass fire east of his location. The flames spread, trapping the man against a barbed wire fence, preventing him from escaping. Garton maneuvered into position and lifted the man to safety, where he and Officer Carpenter rendered aid. The victim was transported by ambulance to a local hospital where he was treated for extreme burns. Corporal Garton and Officer Carpenter were uninjured in the rescue. For KMO-TV News, I'm Brian Watts.
In sports, the boys basketball team closed out their season on Tuesday night. Here's Mike Davis in the KMO-TV Sports Center with the highlights.
The clock ran out for the Kearney Bulldogs last Tuesday as the Mexico Bulldogs secured a 55-49 victory in the Class 5 state sectional game in the Kearney Fieldhouse. Coming off a 54-50 district win over Platte County, Kearney had hopes of moving a step closer to a state championship. High-scoring Mexico advances to the quarterfinal game after holding junior forward Ashton Holloway scoreless in the first half. Mexico effectively controlled the game from the beginning. Kearney threatened late in the fourth quarter when senior Drew Gentry grabbed an extra rebound and passed to Ashton Holloway for the score, making it a 38-37 game. While it kept Kearney in the game, ultimately the hometown Bulldogs couldn't overcome Mexico's defense, coupled with a 17-12 fourth quarter run. The prolific senior Brennan Watkins carried the scoring load with 28 points on the evening. The balance of Kearney's scoring went as follows. Ashton Holloway had 9 points, with Dawson Meinert, Tyler Carr, and Drew Gentry each scoring 4. For KMO-TV Sports, I'm Mike Davis.
It's time to take a look at our weekend weather, and for that we go to the KMO-TV Weather Center and Melinda Strathman. And Melinda, it was beautiful last weekend. It was windy through the week. What do we have coming up this weekend?
Jim, it'll be the complete opposite of last weekend. To sum it up in one word, rain. Good evening, everyone. This weekend, we are getting some much-needed rain. The temperatures are cooling a little bit with a high of 51 on Friday and 55 on Saturday and Sunday. The rain is likely to stay around into the overnight hours with lows dropping down into the 40s. From the KMO-TV Weather Center, I'm Melinda Strathman. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thanks, Melinda. I'll be sure and keep my umbrella close by. Be sure to join us here in the KMO-TV newsroom every Thursday at 6:30 for your weekly news recap, hourly on 102.7 FM, and for breaking news as it happens on our website at 1027carneymo.com. On behalf of all of us here at KMO-TV, have a great weekend.